Let me break something down that most people only hear as a meme. Wealth is built in your sleep. Sounds cute, but what does that actually mean? It means this: you stop living a life where the only time money shows up is when you're physically clocked in, on the floor, on the road, or on the phone. You start building a life where money can show up. When you're knocked out in bed, when you're at your kid's game, when you're on vacation, when you're sick, tired, or just not in the mood to grind. That only happens when you have systems and assets working while your body is resting. A vending machine doesn't care if you're sleeping. A booked rental doesn't care if you're at your 9 to 5. A car on a sharing platform doesn't care if you're at the movies. A digital product doesn't care if it's 3 in the morning. That is wealth in your sleep in real life, not Instagram quotes. Now here's the part most people skip. You do not accidentally end up there. You do not stumble into that life by hoping to do better. You get there through financial literacy and a real program. Financial literacy is not just knowing big words, it's knowing the difference between an expense and an asset, a flex and a system, swiping for pleasure and swiping for production. It's understanding how credit works, how interest works, how risk works, how to read what a bank, a lender, or a contract is really saying. When you understand those things, you stop being food. You stop being the one paying interest, late fees, and overdrafts, and you start being the one setting up plays that pay you. That's where our program comes in. Triple R Solutions and Dalit Academy are not just fix your credit and go stunt programs. The whole point is restore your situation, repair your file, renew your mindset so that you can use credit like a power tool, not a toy. We show you how to clean your report the right way, how to structure your credit to be funding ready, how to pick plays like cars, rentals, vending, cleaning, e-commerce, and content that can realistically make money while you're asleep. Then we tie it all back to literacy. Why this card over that card? Why this term over that term? Why this investment over that get-rich-quick scam your cousin is pushing? We're not just trying to get you one approval so you can go buy a chain and blow it. We're trying to help you build a machine. Here's the formula in plain language. Financial literacy plus clean credit plus disciplined plays equals money that shows up even when you are not on the clock. You are still going to work. You are still going to grind. We just don't want your work to be the only engine in your life. We want your knowledge to make you money, your systems to make you money, your assets to make you money, so that when you lay down at night, something you built is still working. That's what this book is about. That's what Dalit Academy is about. That's what Triple R Solutions is about. Not just fix my credit so I can breathe for a month, but teach me the game so I can build something that pays me for the rest of my life, even in my sleep. If you're ready for that, don't just listen to this and feel motivated. Run the steps, use the letters, use the links, use the plays, because once you put this together, the literacy, the clean file, the systems, the discipline, that's when you stop dreaming about wealth and start waking up to it.